Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Krispy Kreme back out here again. Yeah, I'm in the sauna again. I just came home from a really good workout, got a good stretch going before I came in here, so I figured I'd chill here and talk with you guys a little bit. So, one of the things that we all go through in life, and that's hard to do, is making changes. Now, making changes is one of the hardest things to do in life, whether it's you're at a new job, a new relationship, any of those things, just anything in general. So one of the things that helps is to take your time. Take your time with, a lot of the changes that are about to, happen to you right now, or that are about to happen to you in the future. You want to, don't dwell on, past, changes that you've made and then think, man, I wonder what would happen if I did this, or what would happen if I did that. I mean, we all go through those phases. It's normal. We're human. We're all going to make that mistake. But, well, I wouldn't say it's a mistake, but, we're all going to go through that phase where we do that. But one of the things that you want to remember to do is to just take your time with things. Take everything one thing at a time, one day at a time. So say, for example, you got a new job and you're kind of freaking out about it. It's like, man, I've never done this job before. I wasn't expecting to get it. What do I do? Just be yourself. That is one of the key things for you to do in life. It's just be yourself. I can understand that at first it's going to be a little bit difficult to be yourself, especially if you're in a new environment. Say you meet new people or whatever it is. It's going to happen. We're all going to get nervous, and it's okay to be nervous. But you always want to just take a deep breath and just take your time with it. Now, one of the other things that's important when it comes to making changes in life is to, and I think this is, I think it's one of the most important things that, I've done my best to make sure that I keep up with is just continue asking for help. And some people, they're so, I would say, say strong-willed. They're so, independent. They're like, man, I don't need help in anything. That's cool. I got this. But you know what? Even the smartest people in the world, the strongest people in the world, hell, even me, I'm not afraid to ask for help. At least I know that now. Never be afraid to ask for help when it comes to, any big changes in life. Because you know what? Sometimes asking for help and hearing what, other people have to say, it'll come in handy. I mean, I wish I would have done that more and more throughout my time, growing up, say like through junior high, high school, even after high school. But I'm, so independent, I was like, man, I got this. But even then, it's not a bad thing to ask for help from time to time. Especially when big changes are happening in your life, even, whether they're happening right now or, they're about to happen in the future. So just remember that. Three, most important thing is, remember you have a support system. You got your friends, you got your family. If you're in a relationship, you got your man, you got your woman. You have a support system that's going to back you up no matter what you do in life. I mean, of course, there's some people that, they've been disowned, but, well, but even then, they might even have their friends. So don't forget, number 3, you have a support system. Use it. Remember it's there. And like I said, we're going to go through so many changes in life that it's either going to hit us hard and it might not even be in a good way. So you got to remember, you got your friends there, you got your family there, you got your girl there, but of course, say you went through a breakup, you got your friends there, you got your family there. You have that support system there, always there to be with you, that has your back no matter what you do. So always remember that. Now, sometimes we get lost in the emotions and the effects that's going on through these changes, and that's okay. Everybody's gonna get lost from time to time, and they're gonna be like, man, I don't know what to do. And it's okay. Let those feelings show. No matter what you do, let those feelings show. Because change is going to do that to you. It's going to affect you in so many different ways, whether it's bad, good, or just won't affect you at all. Sorry guys, one sec. But yeah, you know, changes are going to affect you in so many different ways where you'll even get confused sometimes. There's times I've been confused. But even then, I don't forget about number 3, my support system. Ask them for advice, or ask them about their opinion, you know, what they think about, you know, whatever the situation is. Sometimes, instead of being the messenger, sometimes it's not a bad thing to hear the message. I know that from experience. I wish I would have heard the message, you know, more often. But, you know, it's never too late. So remember that. Number 1, never stop asking questions. Especially when it comes to big changes. No matter what the question is, I've always believed that no matter how small or maybe silly the question might be, sometimes they are the most important questions you can ask. Because you never know. So always ask questions. Number 2, just keep being yourself. Always be yourself. At times you might freak out and be like, crap, what do I do? You know, it's okay. Just be yourself. Feel, okay? Don't be afraid for those feelings to just come out and show it. We're human. It's gonna happen whether we like it or not. So don't stop being yourself no matter how these changes, you know, hit you in life. And number 3, don't forget about your support system. Some of you might have forgotten about your support system, but you know what? It's okay. You've been so independent, you know, most of your life, you know, you forget that you have people there that you can actually talk to. And if not friends or family, you know, there's counselors out there, you know, there's therapists, psychiatrists, you know. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And, you know, you got your support system. Don't afraid of change. Don't be afraid of change. It's gonna happen whether we like it or not. Embrace it. Feel it. Work with it. Play with it. But most important of all, live it. Live with the change. Adapt with it. Grow from it. Get strong from it. Feel free with it. Because at the end of the day, before you go to bed, one of the things you might even ask yourself is like, man, I don't even know how to feel. I mean, that just hit me out of the blue, or that was such a big change that I don't even know. Man, sometimes it'll leave you speechless. And you know what? Let it. Because that's a good thing. Because for once in your life, you're faced with a challenge, but it's up to you whether you want to take that challenge or not. I welcome the challenges every day. Even if they hit me out of the blue, yeah. Sometimes those challenges will hit you out of the blue and then you're going to be lost in the world and not know what to do. But you know what? At the end of the day, accept those challenges. Embrace those challenges. Embrace those changes. Because no matter what you do, it's going to happen. Well, that's my time, guys. I'll tell you what. You guys got this. I know I got this. If I got this, I know you guys got this too. Embrace the change. Live with the change. Love the change. Accept it. We got this. Walk with me. Let's get on this grind.